Hi, I am Sandeep Pandit, Life Alchemist and founder of Soul in Harmony. Today, I am going to share my views and recommendations about the stress around the work, profession, career that gets developed and how to manage that. And these 4 recommendations that I'm going to give you is going to change the way how you look at the stress in your life because of the career, the work. It will have a paradigm shift for you, and you can look back and you'll think that how easy it was and why I was not doing this. The first recommendation is start looking at your work as how you are impacting people around you, whatever profession you are in, whether you are in sales, marketing, development, software development, or you are a painter, artist, musician, whatever you are. Just look at, even a cricketer, okay, how you're going to impact people around you, how you're going to have an influence on the people, on the lives around you. The time when you start looking at it from the perspective of how am I serving the world versus what's in it for me, you are removing the weight on your head and your shoulders, and you are dissolving the entire weight which is weighing you down till today. Okay, that is the first tip. The second tip, recommendation is, it is not the speed that is important, it is the direction that you are taking is important. In a way, I'm trying to tell you is, don't try to run at a high speed on a highway, because if you move towards the wrong goal, towards the wrong target, it doesn't matter how speed you're running, you're going to bump into something which and the entire goal will be shattered. So what is important is, have that self-awareness about you, that what's the right thing for you to take up as a mission, as a goal in your life, and run towards that at the speed that is best for you. So it is the direction that is important, not the speed. Once you got the direction, you can increase your speed incrementally as what suits you. Third, it is consistency that is where we actually lose the game. Okay, be consistent. Once you know who you are, what is good for you, what is best for you, you also are impacting the universe around you. You are serving people through your work, whatever your work is. But if you're not consistent, you are actually losing the game there. And to be consistent, one mantra I can give you is, imagine if you're consistent and down the line 10 years, 1 decade from here, where will you be in that game that you're playing? Where, how massively you would have impacted, and where would you have reached if you're consistent 10 years down the line? Okay, so have that in mind. To be consistent, the mantra is 10 years consistent, and compete with not, the fourth point is, don't compete with others, don't compare with others, because you don't have to compete with others. If you can compete with your own self of who you were yesterday versus today, have I become better in something that I'm doing today than I was doing yesterday? So if you are competing with yourself, comparing with your earlier self, that is the mantra for you to not get stuck with that stress that you are creating because of your career, work, profession, whatever. So to summarize, the first is serve, think about how you can serve the mankind, the universe, than what's in it for me. You can reduce your weight on your head, on your shoulders by doing this. Second, look at it about from the direction point of view, have that self-awareness to understand what is the right direction for you, rather than focusing only on the speed and bumping and being a bumbling bee. Third, be consistent. If you know, if you are self-aware, and if you are addressing it from the perspective of the humanity, of the mankind, and of enriching others, then you have to be looking at it in a more consistent approach. You have to have that consistency built in. Go about it, 10 years down the line, you will be something massive in your field. Last but not the least is about, do not compare yourself with others, because if you compare yourself with others, you know that everybody has their own time zone and everyone has their own peaks in life. Don't compare with a wrong time zone and a wrong peak by looking at others. If you have liked this content and if you want to have you want to have more such content, please comment on this video and share your views. And if you are interested, we have a Facebook private group by the name the Self Mastery Mastermind. We'll be happy to have you there and have more such conversations. Thank you for watching this, and do add your comment if you want to have more engagements around this topic.